Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His team hitting a rough spot in the schedule. They've lost 3 in a row coming in. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His team back after the International Series game a week ago, so we'll see how fresh their legs really are. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
19, go!
Back to throw. He'll swing this out to Patterson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go. 60 Eagle. Go.
A carry now for Scott. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
19.
They'll run it. This is Scott. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Scott. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
To second and goal at the 10-yard line.
He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Now, faking the give, and he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
The pass. Complete to number 24. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
So on fourth down, they'll call out the field goal unit. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Monarchs will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Condors offense and their running back set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs. And he's right there among the best in the league.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get about 2. That is Dion Walker in there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Condors.
They'll run here with Patterson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Second and 10. At the 37-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Monarchs offense ready to take over for their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
From
8.
the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Monarchs, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards for the touchdown. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Monarch 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Monarchs offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
Gun. Here's a run up the gut. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yeah, it's just a really bad decision, Mike. And I'm not really sure what he saw there. At the top of his drop, things looked a little cloudy, at least from up in the booth. So down on the field, he's just got to regroup, take what's there, especially early in the game. You don't want to turn the ball over and put yourself behind.
The Condors offense ready to get back at it. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On the carry, it's Patterson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Back to 60, back to 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Gotta be lying.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Condor. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard
The Monarchs
line.
offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Penalty 60, penalty 60.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Monarchs special teams unit onto the field. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Condors offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10.
Get it. 18, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's a
From
gain
the
of
35,
23
it's 1st and 10.
And the Buenos 1st down.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Red. COVID-19.
One of the tight ends motions right. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
9 yards. And the Buenos 1st down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
21, Monarch 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Monarchs offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving outside the pocket. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. To the air now on 1st, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Monarchs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The linebacker, Keon White, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
When the rep, let's go, right here.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. The Condors offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They send the tight end in motion. On the ground, here comes Patterson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Right back to him on first down. back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
It doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Condor. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Condors will extend this third quarter lead.
6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Monarchs offense ready to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Buenos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And a special moment as the rookie catches his 1st NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his 1st career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
The pass complete to number 4.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Take
pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one, caught. It is Bryson Tremaine. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Right here, down the field, will fall, incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Back to throw. And he's going to be brought down short of the first down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is 4th down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Come on, set. Liking 18.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. In motion now, it's Miller. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And now for a second time, he loses the football. Oh, man. And now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that challenge, a successful one.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give, flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
3rd down.
Go. 18.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard.
Let's go now.
We'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
In punt formation.
Kicking time for the Condors. The punt team is out there. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Monarchs offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. I mean, they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run it. This is Scott. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try to run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Scott. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the set.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
I got him. On me.
He'll drop to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Complete to number 7. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
It is brought in the end zone. Bryson Tremaine. Touchdown, Toronto. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
With the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Monarchs are able to edge a bit closer.
35. Monarchs 13.
With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a run on first down. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Patterson. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up second and 7.
Here we go. 19 Charger, go.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
Down at the 26. It's a gain of a yard.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
70 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Buenos Aires first down.
Here we go.
Here's the toss as they look to run. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's go now.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Okay, ready?
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Let's go.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for our visitors. They bounce back.